another edition of Health Matters. Because your health matters, I'm bringing you a show from Curtain Up 2014 in downtown Buffalo, and I'm standing in front of the beautiful Shays Theater, and it is really happening here tonight. Boy, if you haven't come down to one of the Curtain Up events, you've missed a really great deal. But anyways, hi everyone. As you know, I'm Anna Marie Sinatra from Sinatra Solutions, and I am so excited tonight because I have the most amazing program for you. And why is this good for your health? Because it's good to give your brain a rest from all the thinking that we do and all the studying that we do and all the trying to live healthy that we do. So I am going to bring you an awesome program, and in the meantime, here's a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Joe DeMarco, founder and volunteer pilot for Wings Flights of Hope. At Wings, we know that health matters, and we are there to transport people when they need to travel for their medical care. We often see people that need to travel to other cities and get the best care that's available, and that's the purpose of Wings, is to never have transportation to ever stand in the way of someone receiving the best medical care available. Keep watching Health Matters and learn about all the things that are available to help people for a better life.
Hi, I'm Michelle Giambardino from Face Fitness Skincare, a proud sponsor of Health Matters. We take pride in educating you on anti-aging solutions to help you obtain healthy, glowy skin. Continue to watch because your health matters.
Electronic Merchant Systems is proud and honored to bring you such creative educational television as Your Health Matters. We believe in we educate and you decide.
Jerry, I am so excited. We are here at the 2014 Curtain Up, where you are the chairman this year, and I'm expecting a wonderful evening.
It's going to be a wonderful evening. We're about to enter Shays for a black tie gala dinner on Shays stage, where we have 500 people on the stage and about 40 or 50 people in intimate tables of 2 in the balcony. We're going to have a wonderful dinner, a wonderful presentation, and then further on in the evening, we're going to go back out onto Main Street for Act 3. Act 2 is where everybody goes to the theaters. And Act 3, we're going to have a wonderful street party.
Well, you know, I have to admit that I took a little sneak peek, and it is absolutely beautiful in there. You leave no detail untaken care of, if that's the word.
Well, you know, for me, the entertainment part, that's all I know. My career is Samuel's and Salvatore's, and that's all I know. So for the big splash and the glitz and schmaltz, that's all me. So I hope that's what everybody else will feel when they go in there and see it.
Well, you know, there's no way that you can't feel that beautiful atmosphere when you walk in. Everything is just so glamorous and beautiful, and Shays looks so beautiful too. There's been so many new developments, and
yeah, Shays just completed the renovation of their ceiling. That was completed about a little less than a month ago. And the first function, we were actually supposed to be the first function, but they had a tribute to Ralph Wilson, so he was actually the first function inside the newly renovated building. So with all of the renovations and the ceiling being restored, they're kicking off into a fabulous Broadway season of great shows. All the rest of the theaters are now kicking off with all of their great shows. I think Buffalo's theater season it's just an economic force that you cannot even compare to.
I agree.
There are so many people. You come down to Buffalo now, and I don't know if you've paid attention, but Buffalo is just, somebody has lit the fuel. And this place, everywhere you go, there's a building going up. Everywhere there's steel structures going up. You've got a lot going on in the medical campus. Over here in Chippewa and Delaware, that new building's going up. I mean, one day it was a hole, and next day it's a building. So everybody's having fun, you know. It's all about the fun at Curtain Up. Curtain Up is just a fun time to come down and celebrate these fabulous theaters and all the hard work that they do and all the entertainment they provide month after month after month, hour after hour of tireless work. And you just sit in the audience, you experience a great show and a great feeling and walk away happy, but you never understand who the hell put it on. So now you get to experience and come down to Curtain Up, join them on the stage for dinner, come out later on to the street party and meet all the actors and actresses. and the directors and the artistic directors, the musical directors, the costume designers. You will never, ever get to meet everybody in one area of people except once a year, and this is our 33rd annual Curtain Up.
Well, it is amazing. I have seen many of the directors and owners of all the different theaters come walking in, and I don't know who I'm going to be sitting next to, but I'm very excited. Thank you for allowing me to sit at your table, and let's go in and enjoy some good food and some good music.
See you on the stage.
Well, we just had a wonderful dinner on the stage at Shay's. Tracy, it was so wonderful to sit with you
Well,
tonight.
thank you. I enjoyed it very much.
And I enjoyed your company. It was so nice to talk to you
Thanks.
and hear about how you are one of the sponsors tonight, too. You're launching the Erie Canal Coffee Company.
Yes, Steve Burns and I. We're launching the Erie Canal Coffee Company. It's an internet-based company. We don't have any storefront as of yet, but we expect it to grow. We're roasting our beans locally.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm very grateful that I had a cup of coffee because now we are into the after party and I definitely need that caffeine. And I tell people, even though I'm a health show, I said, I watched a program once on the morning shows, and honest to goodness, they said that they did a study and they found that 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day keeps Alzheimer's away. How about that?
Steve, you're drinking a lot of coffee.
So Steve, we missed you at dinner.
Yes, I was out here brewing coffee.
Yeah, and it smells really good, and I'm really excited because I love my coffee, as you just heard.
Yes, and so do I in the morning especially. It's a great start to the day.
I can't imagine starting the day without coffee.
Me neither. So it's just a beautiful atmosphere here tonight, and everything is just running so smoothly, and
And beautiful weather.
oh,
Isn't that a
it's just
blessing?
perfect for Buffalo. It's just a great fall night and ready for moving into the next season. And perfect time to drink a good cup of coffee.
It is, especially if you want to party at Curtain Up until 1 or 2 in the morning.
Absolutely, right?
Yes, we will.
Yes.
So you roast your beans locally. That's really good to hear.
Yes, we do. We're roasting them locally, and we're really excited about the whole business. It's a whole new idea. The whole reason why I dreamed up this idea was because my grandparents, they used to brew coffee in their house, and my grandfather and I used to fish on the Erie Canal, and then when we would go home, we would have coffee and dinner, and the smell of it was just filled the whole house, and it was just wonderful. So, that's the whole premise of it. And something like the Erie Canal, it's Buffalo. It's just one thing about Buffalo that makes Buffalo a great place to live and a great place to be. So that's the whole premise of it, and we're doing everything kind of the old-fashioned way. Everything's done pretty much by hand. Yeah, we're doing it the 1880s when the Erie Canal opened type of approach, and it's perfect with these older cars here tonight, and it's just a perfect setup.
It really is, and it's so nice to hear entrepreneurship and building business as a business development coach and consultant. I'm so happy and excited when I hear people starting businesses, and as Jerry said earlier, Buffalo, if you're not watching, you're missing, because Buffalo is booming. So many things are happening. So stay tuned to this program and to all that's happening in Buffalo, and enjoy Curtain Up. If you're not here, you're really missing out tonight.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Thank you, Anne-Marie.
You're welcome.
That was wonderful.
Lisa Ludwig from Shakespeare in the Park. I had such a wonderful time at dinner with you this evening and was hoping to run into you, and here we are.
It could not be a more beautiful night for Curtain Up 2014. The weather is perfect. The theater's perfect, and dinner was great. I had the most amazing dinner guest next to me, so I lucked out.
Oh, thank you. Well, I really enjoyed sitting with you and so many of other of Jerry's friends. We had a beautiful dinner, a beautiful conversation, and now this beautiful evening. It doesn't get any better than this.
It really doesn't. And you know, with so many theaters opening up tonight, I had the pleasure of going to 710 Main Street and seeing Seth Rudetsky, and that was awesome. And I've already talked to so many people who just got to see such wonderful theater here in Buffalo, and we should be very proud of what we have here.
I know, we are just coming along so wonderfully. I know that I enjoy Shakespeare in the Park.
Thank you. We celebrated 39 years this summer.
Goodness.
Can you imagine?
Well, for the 40th year, you know, you're going to have us down there next summer.
You better be there.
Absolutely, yes. So what is your favorite part about Curtain Up?
Well, you know, the thing about Curtain Up is there's something for everyone. Whether you go to dinner on the main stage or you go to one of the restaurants here in Buffalo, you go to see, I think there were 17, 18 theaters presenting this Curtain Up. Yeah, and then now, where we are right now, the after party on the street, it's a free party with music and so much going on. And you know, sometimes Buffalo gets a bad rap. No, it's not, and especially a night like tonight shows us all what Buffalo is all about.
People need to stop thinking about the past, stop living in the past, and live in the present moment and see that Buffalo is alive and well and booming. The waterfront, the theater district. There's nowhere you can go where you don't see something wonderful happening.
No, and again, you know, tonight, you know, like I said, whether it was dinner or now, again, it's a free street party with amazing bands and musicians, and again, who can say? I think we have 23 theater companies now in Buffalo, professional theater companies. You know, even Seth Rudetsky from New York was saying, you know, how many cities can say they have this many professional theater companies? So again, a night like this, it is amazing to be celebrating everything Buffalo is all about.
Well, I'm really excited to be here, and I'm excited to be all dressed up. I heard Seth said something about us all being all dressed up.
That's right. He said we look great, and you know, and now it's time for us to go listen to the bands and get a cocktail.
So are we going to dance a little bit?
I hope so.
Okay, let's go.
Sometime, a woman to fall to the town sometime, a woman to fall to the town sometime.
And the theaters are now letting out, and everyone's filtering onto Main Street to enjoy the after party. And I just ran into Judge Penny Wolfgang and her husband Michael. Thank you for taking a moment to stop and talk with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
It's so nice to see you down here. Isn't it a beautiful evening?
Perfect. The weather's perfect. The shows are perfect. The theater district looks beautiful. It couldn't be better. I love our new sign. I love the new theater marquee. Everything is wonderful.
Isn't it amazing? Buffalo is really booming. We are on the move.
And we just saw so many people that we know, and everybody is dressed up and looking in their finest. And even Seth Rudetsky, we just saw the show, and he even commented, he said, the people in Buffalo are so dressed up. They look so fabulous and beautiful. He said, I thought I was back in New York.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about the play you saw tonight.
We just saw this wonderful performer. His name is Seth Rudetsky. He's on Sirius Radio. He can play the piano. He can sing. He can dance. He does everything about Broadway. He knows everything about singing and music. And he has this program that most of the people in the audience listen to, I think, on Sirius Radio. It was so entertaining. He did imitations of Barbara Streisand and Cher, and it was just laughing and entertaining, and singing, and the audience was participating. They loved it.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go see that. I'll check out how long it's going to be up for. So if you miss Curtain Up tonight, you know that you can always see one of the plays at any time, because they're going to be running now from now until
At least, well, the theater district will be going well into May, but a lot of the shows that are open now and that we saw tonight will be up for maybe a month, and then they'll have other shows. So there's always something happening down at the theater district.
Absolutely. So come on down and enjoy the fun. Oh, you guys look like you had an awesome time at the theater this evening.
Absolutely.
And you were at...
Seth Rudetsky. Yeah.
You almost forgot there for 1 second.
I was going to look for my line.
Oh, are you an actor too?
Former, lapsed.
Lapsed?
Lapsed.
Former lapsed? Okay.
With tendencies.
Well, tell me a little bit about how you're enjoying Curtain Up and what you're looking forward to this evening.
Well, this is our first time at Curtain Up. These guys talked us into it, and basically just the show and then the street fair and enjoying the experience.
And we're going to have an amazing time. I'm amazed that this is your first time here. This has been, this is the 33rd year.
Well, we're transplants to the Buffalo area.
Okay, all right. Then you are forgiven.
Okay.
But you know what? I'm going to slide over on this side too because I want to talk to some of these people who've been here before.
Hey.
So this is not your first time?
Not the first time, no. Curtain Up's been a tradition for quite some time. I grew up here. I mean, Studio Arena, the old, 710. It's beautiful to see it back in action. Curtain Up, City of Buffalo coming out to support live theater. What more could you want?
I know, isn't it just amazing? And I'm glad you said the old Studio Arena because that's what I remember it as too, the old Studio Arena.
Yeah, I grew up there. Little tiny me running up those stairs during Christmas Carol and all the other wonderful shows we used to do.
Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. I probably was one of the ushers when you were running up and down the street.
Sit down, please. Be quiet.
Yes.
Quiet.
Yes, because I ushered at Studio Arena and at Shays, and also was on their fundraising committee too. Yeah, so I'm a big Buffalo booster as well as the theater and the arts.
Great to hear that. Yeah.
So, what did you enjoy most out of the play this evening?
Seth Rudetsky is just hilarious. You can watch him on YouTube, and he's a big New York. Hilarious sort of comedian, performer. He does it all. So it was very fun, a very nice mix of comedy and theater arts. So it was a neat evening to see, Barbra Streisand and the ilk torn up for their little guffaws. So it's, great evening there.
Well, I'm glad to run into some more Buffalo boosters.
Yeah.
Glad you brought the whole group down with you, and hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
It's going to be fun. Let's go.
Let's go
see
have
some
some more
bands
fun.
and food trucks. Come on.
And this is the after party at Curtain Up 2014, and we are having a ball. And I found some people who are really enjoying themselves. You're having a good time tonight?
We're having a tremendous time tonight, and it's a really nice night to be downtown. 33rd annual, we're having a lot of fun. And this fella right here picked up my wife. So other than that, it's been great.
And you're the wife?
I am the wife.
And you're sitting in between two. You're standing between two beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. Enjoying yourself today?
It's a great time. It's a great night. People should just come down for the party.
Yes, it's great.
It's great.
If I was going to lose her tonight, it should be to a handsome fella. He's very handsome.
Now, did you just meet him tonight, or?
I don't even know who these people are.
We grabbed him to the phone.
Well, I can understand why you look really good. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time, yeah.
Is this your first time coming to Curtin Up? Oh, well, you didn't know how much fun you were in.
I did not. No, not at all. Not at all.
And you know, we're so blessed because of the weather. How many times have we been down here and it's been raining? I've been down here in boots and a winter coat. But tonight we're blessed with beautiful weather.
Beautiful, yes. It's a beautiful night in Buffalo, very exciting, and just thrilled to be here.
Awesome, awesome. What's your favorite thing about Curtin Up?
The dinner. The dinner is good. The dinner.
And the dessert?
The dessert was fabulous.
And the champagne and the wine?
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Wasn't everything just beautiful?
It was. Yes, it was decorated beautifully in shades.
So for people who didn't go to the dinner this year, what would you tell them?
Come down next year.
Absolutely, you don't want to miss that dinner. Are you having a good time?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. We come every year.
Oh, you do? Really?
Work together.
And where do you work?
We work at RTD and Associates.
Awesome. So why don't you just tell us your name? We'll just go around and tell us your name.
Okay, my name is Roseanne D.
Karen Smith. Kim Marino.
Mark Terreri.
Renee Terreri.
Alex Foster.
Her boyfriend.
Keep watching. We're going to go have some more fun with more people at 2014 Curtin Up. Woo! Woo! Very nice. Everybody having a great time at Curtin Up?
Yes.
This is like the best after party that you can imagine. So you guys are just coming from a play?
Yes, Tropical Heat.
And where was that showing?
At the alleyway.
At the Alleyway Theater.
And how was it?
You know what? Every year we generally come, we try to see a show. You know, some are better than others, but they all have different storylines and whatever. And it was different, it was interesting, but it definitely brought out some different talents. And that's what we like, that's what theater's about.
You know, everything is always so different. It's amazing. And that's what's so wonderful about Curtin Up is that there's something for everybody.
There really is. And last year when they had Mardi Gras, this year the Roaring 20s, it just makes it more fun. It makes it more challenging to pick out an outfit. I don't know.
It was more challenging to get this hairdo done.
That's the thing.
It's so stiff. We were on the internet looking at the 20s and 30s hairstyle, and this is what they came up with for me.
The only thing I could come up with was lace. That was
you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And did you enjoy the show too?
Yes.
Yes? You saw the same show. You guys are together?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tell me your name.
Kyle Berger.
And I'm Dan Berger.
And Dan Berger, did you enjoy the play?
I did enjoy the play, and I enjoyed the music and the cars, the antique cars out here. They're wonderful.
Awesome. And your name was?
Oh, Nancy Phillips and Mike.
Mike Phillips.
Well, thank you for stopping and talk to me. Let's continue with the dancing and the party. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you so much.
And we're dancing now, but many people have seen a play tonight. Hi, ladies. Are you having a good time?
Oh, we're having a splendid time.
I know, what a silly question. It's like, we're having an amazing time.
We're having a wonderful time.
Right.
Have you been at Curtin Up before?
Yes, we have, and this is wonderful because of the weather, and the play we saw was fabulous.
And what play was that?
We saw The Liar at the Irish Classical Theater. It was very witty.
We can't stop dancing. I love the Irish Classical. You enjoyed that too?
So do we.
My husband was a co-founder.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Tell us your name and your husband's name.
Lucy Ward. His name was Jim Ward.
Wow.
And this is Karen Allen.
Hello.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so nice to be able to talk with you too.
Thank you. We're
I
having a great
appreciate
time.
that you stopped and talked to me. Well, we didn't really stop. We're kind of like still dancing and enjoying ourselves.
It's good.
Well, you know, I've seen many plays at the Irish Classical, and I just want to, you know, that I'm just honored that you stopped and talked to me tonight.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you asked. We're having a wonderful time. We want to share.
Oh,
Great. We hope we see you at the next production.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I'll be there. Thanks for stopping.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
You know, this is one of the reasons why I love coming to events in Buffalo, New York. I get to run into Gordon Ballard from the Burchfield Penny, the co-chair of the advisory board. and I might say, who has just invited me to be on that advisory board.
Yes, we did, Anna, because we know your talent, so we had to have you.
Oh, thank
Absolutely.
you so much. Well, you know, I've been following you on Facebook, and I follow you in all the amazing things that you do. You are a wonderful Buffalo supporter doing amazing things.
Thank you so much. Well, tonight's one of those amazing evenings that we get to celebrate Buffalo in our first evening for the theater season of 2014. How fun is this?
Isn't it amazing? And,
Sure.
and the weather couldn't have cooperated more. Oh,
Perfect.
Thank you.
60 degrees, and everybody's all gussied up and feeling good. It's beautiful.
And enjoying. There's so much going on. There's music on every corner, all these old cars.
There is so much.
Hey, how do you like my 1930s do?
You know, tonight was the Gatsby thing, and you are really doing it. Now, unfortunately, I kind of didn't have the right thing for the Gatsby, but you got it, girl. You got it. Absolutely. You're fabulous.
So
Absolutely.
did you see a show tonight?
We did. We saw the fabulous Jimmy Janowski as Blanche Dubois in Blanche Survives Katrina in a FEMA trailer named Desire. I can't believe I just remembered all that. She was really, I mean, he was just amazing. No, it's a one-act play, runs for 60 solid minutes, and I so recommend it. He is just a gem of Buffalo.
Where was that playing?
That was at Buffalo United Artists, BUA, in the LOE Theater. Really, really good.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Laughter a minute, absolutely.
And you know, there are so many theaters with such a variety of different things that people can go see.
There is.
You can't, if you missed Curtain Up, well, at least you get to watch this program. But people have got to come down and enjoy.
Yeah, why would you want to miss this? There's no charge to be on the street tonight and enjoy all these wonderful folks. There's cash bars everywhere. There's music. There's entertainment. There's a Guinness Book of World Records going on over here for a fundraiser for Squeaky Wheel for Brian Miliband. And there's amazing things going on tonight. So
Don't
really,
you just
really
love
great.
Buffalo?
I love our city. Absolutely.
I do too.
Wonderful.
Thanks for stopping and talking to me.
My pleasure.
Well, we're coming to the end of another wonderful celebration of Curtain Up in downtown Buffalo. This was the 33rd Curtain Up. And if you didn't notice throughout the whole program, it is the Great Gatsby era. And that's why I got my little due from Mr. Frank's Barbershop and Beauty Salon, where she hooked me up. We had to search the internet. I've been interviewing. We had to search the internet for how they dressed and how they wore their makeup and their hair in the 1930s. So I hope you enjoyed this program. If you missed Curtain Up, you missed a wonderful evening. But don't feel bad because there's many more Curtain Ups to come. So stay tuned to Health Matters and be sure you keep emailing me because you know that I love hearing from you. And listen closely to our sponsors who help to make this program come to you each week.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Will from Mr. Frank's, and I'm a proud sponsor of Health Matters, and I am very motivated and inspired by all of the information that the show offers.
Thank you, Matthew Sauer from Mattress and More, who helps to keep this program on the air. We appreciate your sponsorship, and we also appreciate you educating us on the importance of what we're sleeping on for 8 hours a night. Your health matters, so stay tuned, keep watching, and email us to let us know how much you appreciate all this great info.